Okay, so this campground has a fish cleaning facility where you can bring your catch in here and clean it all up. Got a nicely drained wash surface. Very clean in here. Has no fishy smell, none at all. Running water, all that. I don't know if the water's turned on or not. Yeah, guess it is. You know, running water and all that. So, yep, faucets are all working. So, pretty nice little fish house. Got plug-ins for your, or no, that's a light switch. Are there plug-ins in here? Yes. Got plug-ins for your electric knife, your filleting knife, and everything. So continuing on, there's another bathroom, showers, laundry room facility. And I missed it. I missed the sign. Let's go back around here real quick. And we have another loop of campsites, 77 to 83. Camper. Look at this. Pull through site, full hookups with sewer. Empty. $24 a night. This is the end of the campground. Hey guys, Mad Maria, Nomadic Native back with you. Thanks for tuning in. So I hope you've enjoyed the tour that I gave you of the U.S. Army Corps of Engineer campground that we're in. The way to find these campgrounds, one of the better ways, is with this book. We've had this one for a while. It's the 8th edition of Camping with the Corps of Engineers. You can find this book on Amazon, Camping World, your larger RV retailers or dealers may have it in their little book section. So it's a great book to have. Like I said, this is the 8th edition. There may be a newer one out there, Back when we bought this one, it was $17.95 wherever the heck we bought it. I don't remember. Do you remember?
It was Camping World.
Camping World. Okay. All right, so I wanted to talk a little bit more about Corps of Engineers, give you a little bit more information about the campgrounds, maybe try to address some of the questions that have come up in part 1 and part 2 of this series. Corps of Engineer campgrounds, they service the local community and surrounding communities. The waterworks that they're normally around, the lakes or whatever, they become the local community's favorite fishing hole, and thus the campgrounds become where they come to camp and fish and do whatever they do at the on the lake or whatever. And of course they're working communities, kids going to school, that kind of thing. So these campgrounds primarily get used on the weekends.
Yep.
And then everybody goes home Sunday evening and back to work and back to school Monday morning. So when you're traveling and you want to try and stay with the Corps of Engineers at one of their campgrounds, the best time to arrive is when?
First part of the week.
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because everybody's gone home after camping over the weekend, and you can pretty much pull in here and get your choice of spots. The only thing you have to worry about is now the Corps has a lot of their campgrounds on recreation.gov, and a lot of their sites are reservable. So you do have to be concerned about that, but a lot of their sites are not reservable. I think I told you in one of the prior videos, the site that we're in right now with the full hookups is a non-reservable site. So you can come in and try it out for a couple of days, and if you decide you want to stay for the 14 days, you can go back up there and pay the remaining money and stay for the full 14 days.
Yep.
Now they do have a 14-day limit, but what we have found, at least in the Mississippi Corps of Engineer campground system, is that in Piney Grove up north of here,
right.
The ranger was coming around asking if anybody wanted to extend their stay past the 14-day limit. They were willing to do that for you. In this particular campground, we have seen people who have hit their 14-day stay limit and they've just moved to another spot. I assume with the ranger's okay. So there is some flexibility in there. And the other thing you need to know about Corps of Engineer campgrounds is some of them are quite primitive. They don't have a whole lot of nothing. You'll be lucky if you get pit toilets, okay? But then some of them are pretty grand, like this one. And they have all the the amenities and everything.
In that book there, if you got that, it's going to explain the differences between all the sites, and it's all by state.
Yeah, it's all by state. I'll just give you a quick example here. In our state, in the Indian Territories of Oklahoma, you can see that we have a bunch of Corps of Engineer campgrounds around. And we are up here in the northeast Oklahoma, so we got a bunch of them. And each one of those projects will have a bunch of campgrounds within the project. Yep. So it's not just 10 or 12 right there. It's 10 or 12 with a lot of different campgrounds around it.
Yep.
So I think that's the other thing that I really like about staying at Corps of Engineer campgrounds is that you not only have you get a lot of space. You're not right next to each other.
Right.
You get to use all the facilities that the lake has to offer. All the everything that if there's an attraction there, well, you get access to it. All the little towns, the little communities, whatever they have to offer, it's there for you. Staying with the with the Corps Pacific and the surrounding area, most of the Corps of Engineer campgrounds that we stay at in northeast Oklahoma and so far here in Mississippi and quite a few other places, there's a lot of woods, a lot of nature, a lot of wildlife, and a lot of peace and quiet usually at Corps of Engineer campgrounds. Maybe not so much on the weekend when all the kids are here, but during the week.
But it doesn't get that bad on the weekends.
No, we haven't. We haven't found it to be that bad. If you happen to be, if you like photography, wildlife photography, like I do, there's plenty of it out here. If you're a hunter, there's usually at the ones that we stay at anyway, there'll be wildlife management areas. Those are hunting areas, within the Corps property or adjacent to it. And you just have access to all of that. So, and you don't have to mow the grass. So, now pricing. Different Corps of Engineer campgrounds have different pricing for whatever reason. This one is $20 to $24 a night. The one that our favorite one, our local one back home, is $16 to $20 a night.
Yeah.
But if you have one of the America the Beautiful passes, and you can Google that, America the Beautiful passes, and get all the information about the passes that are available. Well, for example, we have the Access Pass because I'm a disabled veteran, and we stay for half price. So this site with full hookups, electric, water, and sewer, is only costing us $11 a night, $77 a week. I don't know where you can beat that unless you're on BLM land or something. And even then, you don't have hookups, even if you're staying at a free spot. So as far as a paid spot, I don't know how to beat that price. $11 a night with the Access Pass, or $22 a night if you don't have the pass. So we hope that you've enjoyed this little three-part series on Corps of Engineer campgrounds and gotten some good information out of it. If you haven't subscribed, we invite you to subscribe and follow along. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below. Thanks again for watching the video, guys. We'll see you soon.
Bye.